Hey everyone. So I am testing the waters today. I am doing a live stream on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So we'll see how this goes. Also using a new platform too. I've never used StreamYard, so we'll see how this goes. So I wanted to jump in today because you may have seen that I've posted a few places that I'm doing a 5-day challenge next week for stagers to fill their calendar with amazing jobs, well-paying jobs, and from the clients that they love. So this is a challenge that I think is really very much needed for stagers because we've been doing things to find our clients the hard way. I think, having to do that cold calling, having to put ourselves really out there. And I will tell you honestly, because I train stagers from the very beginning before they've even really started their own business. Oops, hang on a second. I just need to press this button, I think. Oh yeah, isn't that cool? Now it's going to show the comments across the bottom of the screen. Woohoo! Anyway, so because we have been doing it the hard way, and because I have been training and working with new stagers for many years now, and also I can draw from my own experience way back in the day when I had my staging business, that looking for those realtors and those clients that you want to work with is tough. And we don't get into the business of staging or into having a business of staging because we love to do that part of it. We are in the business of staging because we love homes, we love helping, we love serving. We really know that what we do as stagers can make a huge difference to the sale of a property, and that's why we're really in the business. But of course, we're not in a business unless we have paying customers, and that paying in quotation marks. So they must be paying customers. So finding them is tough, and it's always one of probably the biggest concerns that I hear from stagers about getting into the business, what they're going to do, how they're going to manage their business, how are they going to find paying customers, where are they, and who do we look for? So that's what this challenge is all about, that I'm going to teach you starting Monday, May 24th, through the 28th, and so it's 5 days every morning at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. So I'm going to be sharing this with you. I've also got a couple of extra bonus days at the end, so we're going to be able to pull in some really great information in those extra couple of bonus days as well. So it's really 7 days of learning how to do this the right way, the pain-free way, and really, honestly, the most current way that I can possibly imagine to share with you to do this, so that you don't have to spend a heap of money doing this. You don't have to spend a lot of time looking for the right customer. You don't have to go through the turmoil of having that, pit in your stomach with oh, I think I'll, I don't know, wash the dishes today before I go and do that. So totally get that. And so I'm going to share with you the way that you can do that so that you can eliminate any of that stress, and so that you can get the best bang for your buck, the best return on investment by reaching the most amount of potential customers and drawing them into you. I think it's really exciting. So I'm going to share this with you next week in the challenge. Now I will drop in the comments in the link. Now, it might take me a minute to figure out how I'm going to do that, but I will do that so that you can jump in. Now it's this is going to be really interesting because I'm going to share with you two things that are really super important for you as you are finding those right customers. Because I'll tell you honestly, that right customer, it's really important that you have that right customer to work with. You don't have to work with everybody. You get to choose, and you get to choose who are going to be the best to work with you. You don't want someone who is fighting with you all the time, or maybe not fighting with you, but is that cross purposes with you, that questions your ability, that questions your value, questions whether or not they need to pay you. That's not what you need when you are looking for those best fit clients that you are going to do stagings for. Now, one thing also to add to this is when you are building a staging business, you actually really don't need a ton of agents to bring you work. You could really, in that first year and 2-3 years, be very happy with 8 to 12 agents that bring you consistent business all year. And you will grow your business well from that. And that means that not every agent that you're looking at is actually going to fit that profile. So you are going to be very strategic about how you find those people. And that's one thing that we're going to share. And the other thing is like, what are their pain points? What are those people that you want to attract? What do they need from you? And I will say, I'm gonna crush a couple of things, myths, I think, in the industry that a lot of stagers are doing that you don't need to be doing when you're looking for those right clients, when you're trying to fill your calendar with great paying jobs and things that you want to do. So I think this is really super important. I'm really excited about doing this because, as I said, I think, back from when I started training in 2013 and I started staging in 2010. And we've used the same processes to find our paying clients the entire 10 years. God, that's 10 years, 11 years. We've been doing it the same way. And you know what? You don't have to do it the same way. There are better ways to do it. So every day next week, when we jump into the challenge, we are going to talk about the things that are going to make it so much easier for you to do. I'm going to give you the strategy of how to reach those people, how to get them on board with you, how to keep working with them, how to maintain them so that they are the kind of relationship that really does last you your entire business. And I will tell you a secret. This is, I don't know that everybody knows this, but when you are a stager right now and you're struggling to get jobs on your calendar, and of course the pandemic has really not helped. There's been, the real estate market is crazy, but it's only crazy for a small amount of properties. So there's a lot of competition for that. And I'm sure you're hearing in your own communities, in your own areas, that, oh, those stagers are so busy. And so how come I'm not busy? How come they're getting all the business? Well, I'm telling you that one of the biggest reasons that they're getting the business is because they were building relationships with these 8 to 12, maybe more, 20 realtors for the 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6 years before this happened. So they are just continuing on the same track that they were before. They are getting the same agents that keep calling them now for recurring business. And that's what you want to have on your calendar. That's what you want to see happen, is that you have the same agents that you love to work with who keep on bringing you work. And so that's what we're going to do next week, is we're going to make sure that happens for you so that you never have an empty calendar again, that you love getting up for the jobs that you do. And they are all well paying because the people that you are working with respect what you do. They are happy with your performance. They get the value and they are excited to work with you. So that's what we're going to do next week in this challenge. So what I'm going to do is drop in let me see if I can find it in here. I should have done this beforehand, but I kind of went live. I spent the morning trying to figure out, well, how do I go live on several platforms? And suddenly I'm doing it. So I'm going to just, let me find the link and I will pop it in for you. Let's see if we can do that. Where would it be? Somewhere. Maybe I'll pop it in after we're finished and I'll make sure that it's in the post so you can all see it. And so I'll put the link in for you. You can sign up. This is free. This is free, really 7 days of information sharing. You're going to actually have some doing in there as well, because I'm going to set you up so that as we go through the 5 to 7 days, you will be making progress. You will be talking to the people that you need to talk to. All right. And you will be getting those people into your calendar. So we're going to do that. So what I will do is I'm going to put the link in and you can sign up for that. As I said, it's free. There's no commitment other than to show up to join the Facebook group. There is an exclusive Facebook group where we will be doing the live stream. And what else? I guess that's really it. I've got work to do before Monday morning. I'm putting together some worksheets for you so that every day you have a step that you can take to go forward. And I have some guests that are going to show up for us as well, who can share with us like their success and from their perspective, like what really works and what's made them a success in their staging business as well. So it'll be really exciting. So we have lots of things on the go next week. I'm super excited to be doing this again. I want to do these more often because I think there's some there's such important information out there that as a staging business owner, we don't always get to hear. And when we do like a 3-day class or a 5-day class, I honestly can tell you from having been a live trainer and now an online trainer, there is so much information that I could share with you. And so I feel like sometimes you just miss the little things that make the hugest difference. And so that's what I want to do for you. So we're going to keep doing these challenges because I think they are really important, really relevant, and they are going to make a difference in your business. And we're going to start with fill your calendar. All right. And we are going to be doing that next week, May 24th to the 28th, and next weekend too. Actually, for 2 days, we're going to do a couple of extra bonus sessions as well. And we start Monday morning at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. And and one thing too, if you are interested in upgrading your free participation membership, whatever we want to call it, if you are going to would like to upgrade and make sure that you have like some live coaching and live Q&As with me around how to do this, not sort of in the group, but outside of the group, you can sign up as a VIP stager. And that comes up on when you click on and you say, yes, I want to get the free access to the group. Then the next page will let you know that you can actually upgrade that if you want to have coaching as well, and get the answers to Q&As that you have on the spot on the day so that you're ready to go at the end of the 5 days. Absolutely 100%. All right, guys. So thanks so much for showing up. I have a heart and I have a like and I have people on. Yay. I have no idea where you are. Because I am on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook apparently. So, but all good. So we're going to be able to do this more often and more frequently. I guess that's the same thing, more often and frequently. And I will see you on, I'll probably see you again over the weekend. I'm going to do a couple of these over the weekend, answer some specific questions, not just about the challenge, but about actually the content of the challenge. Give you little teasers of what we're going to be doing and where we're going to go. And I will see you there. Hello. Is it Alia from Montreal? Fantastic. All right, good. So I'm going to put the link in. Let me see if I can find it. It'd be so much easier if I just knew I put it in there, wouldn't it? Well, I can't find and also I've never done this before, so I'll find that I'm like putting you onto my work pages, which you really don't want to see. So we'll do that. Okay, so let's just go in. And I will get this and I'll put this in so that you have it, so that you can sign up right away, right from here. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? It's never where you think it's going to go. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me just get this link and we will pop it in. Oops. Now I can't find it. Where were we? Here we are. Okay, so I'm just going to post this in here, and you can click on that link and jump in, and you can sign up right from there. It's just a little wee box, so you just have to say, "Yay, I'm coming! I want to know more. I want to figure out how to fill my calendar with ease and grace." And to know that I'm going forward, I've got everything I need, that I don't have to keep trying to find those clients. I don't have to keep looking for one that will work, because this way you're going to attract many, and I'm going to show you how to do it. All right, so I will see you over the weekend sometime. If anyone has any questions, you can pop them in here. And if there's something specific that is around doing this, around building your calendar and filling it with great paying staging jobs, please post your question and I will answer it over the weekend, and then we'll be ready for Monday to get going, to start this new strategy and make it really work for us in our staging business. All right, guys, thanks so much. I'm going to end this and make sure it's actually working. It looks like it's working everywhere. Woohoo! All right, good place. All right, take care. Happy staging.